We're back.
Hey chicken legs!
Yo.
So we're back with a whole nother video, and I thought today
Yeah.
maybe a couple of episodes.
Yes, I think you've been telling me, you've been hinting me something.
Yes, so what I wanted to discuss today, and I need your help with this, is just how easy our nephews have everything right now.
Okay.
Compared to how we had it when we were younger. Like the basic things.
Basics like what? Give me an example.
Just the basics, just everyday
Well,
basic
you're going to show
things.
me.
I'm going to show you.
Oh, okay,
I'm going to
cool,
show you.
cool.
I'm going to show you. So I'm surrounded by quite a lot of things here, and I think we just jump into this
Yes,
head
please.
first, right? Let's see what is some of the like really simple things that we do. So simple.
In the morning, in the evening, afternoon.
In the morning. A simple thing you do in the morning. You
breakfast.
make breakfast. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. In the morning
Toast
you make
or something,
breakfast.
or
Right. Great. So let me give you this.
okay.
And I've got my bread bin over here, and I'm going to give you the bread, and I'll ask that you cut for us a slice of bread. Okay, let me grab your knife. Here we go. Just cut a slice of bread.
Well, was it supposed to be difficult?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Let's see.
Okay. So just a normal, everyday slice of bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I close it now?
Well, I mean, this is just straightforward. You cut it with a knife, no problem, right?
Yeah, no, hassle
Okay,
free.
so hassle-free, here you go. Nice, easy slice of bread. Apparently,
Apparently, this year, this apparently.
the millennials or
Yeah.
the Generation X have an issue doing that task that you did just now. And our generation had to come up with a gadget.
I know what that is. Put your bread in.
Yes, so let's get rid of the plate, because now we don't need to use the plate for this, right?
Alright, I think I understand where we're going with this.
So what's happened is our generation discovered that unfortunately the millennials or Generation X didn't quite know how to cut straight, so they had to come up with a gadget to help with it. So go ahead and cut now. Now we've had to put this contraption on our loaf of bread.
What are you going for it?
Okay. And there you go.
That's
With the help of a gadget. Thanks. With the help of a gadget, you've now successfully been able to cut a slice of bread.
come on, man. Really?
So, what's the difference, right? I mean, look at these two slices of bread. What's the difference? Yours took a few seconds to cut up. I mean, there's no difference between them.
No, 100%.
Exactly. Yours took a few seconds to do, and
Can I
then
just show them how this looks?
yes, go ahead.
Put your bread in there, goes in there. There's your division, how thick your slices must be. That's how the division
I mean,
works.
goodness. Or you can just put your knife straight and cut yourself a piece of
Yeah.
bread. Okay, so what's the next thing? So what would the next difficult task
Putting
be?
jam on or margarine.
Putting margarine on.
Don't
So-
tell me they got something for that.
Okay, so here's your bread knife, and now put some butter on. Here you go. Put some butter on your bread.
On both or just the one?
Just on the one. Okay.
Alright, let's check this out. Yeah, this butter is a bit hard. You know, normally I would leave it.
Just put, yeah, you take it out. That's the difference,
Yes,
right?
leave it out the fridge.
So in the morning when you get up, the first thing you do is you take it out, you put it on the counter. So it's kind of, I mean, it's not really.
Can't really see much, but I mean, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
No.
Okay.
Why, you got some contraption there that's going to work better than that?
Well, I tell you what. So apparently the millennials are having such difficulties with this. So our generation came up with this special knife, and you should be able to immediately feel a difference.
Well, this one's getting warm. Well, yeah, getting warm, and this is staying cold.
Right. So what our generation did was they decided, okay, they're feeling bad for the millennials.
Can you believe
So
it?
they created a knife made out of copper silica. What? Copper silica, anyway.
Yeah, some funny name.
Yeah, so they created it made out of that, and what it does, that's if you hold it with your hand, it takes your heat and it heats up the knife just by your
Okay.
hand's heat. So just by your hand's heat, it's going to heat up this whole knife, and then putting on the
Let's
the
try
butter
this.
should be
So
easier.
it does feel warm,
It does, and it's just from your hand's
so the
heat.
butter should slide nicely through
Yes,
this.
so let's see how it goes. Wow.
Does
That's-
actually, eh?
It actually
Look
does.
at that.
And that's just from your hand's heat.
Okay, look at that. It's taking time, but it's getting there. Look at that.
How incredible is that?
That
right?
is incredible. But of course, it wasn't them that invented this. I don't think so.
No. But we didn't need that because
No.
we would just take.
We were comfortable and take it off out of the fridge.
Yeah, so you take the butter out early from the fridge and then you don't have difficulties,
Yeah.
right? But that's a good one. It makes
I
life
like it,
easier
actually,
for
yes.
them.
And for us also.
But still not a big thing, right?
No,
But we had to come up with a whole gadget for them.
just for these people to get out of bed early
For
for
the-
the last 5 minutes, you know.
Yes. So let me move this out of your way.
Okay. Do more stuff.
Yes. So we've done that, but then we got to have our coffee, right, or hot chocolate, or whatever you
Yes,
want to
yes,
make
yes.
first thing in the morning. So here's your cup, and I promise you, we've had to create a gadget for this. Okay. Here's
Let's
your
see this.
sugar. Here we make some Milo. So here's some
Milk.
milk. Here's your Milo or your hot chocolate. Here you go, and your teaspoon for your hot
Okay.
chocolate.
So do I do my thing?
Go ahead and assemble, right?
Assemble.
So you got to put the hot chocolate in with a teaspoon. Yeah, quite difficult.
Sugar.
Put your sugar in. And this is a tough job, right? Really tough job. Put your sugar in,
is
and
a-
then you got to put your milk for your hot chocolate in. Okay, awesome. And then you got to stir it. I mean,
That
gosh.
can't be. This is not difficult. You want to tell
It's
me that they got
really
something
difficult.
simpler to make it simpler?
Yes, actually. So, and then you got to find somewhere to put that because you got to wash that teaspoon. So just put it back in here.
Yeah, it's empty already. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see it's incredible how much effort had to go into that, right? I'm going to prove you wrong. So here you go. So we had to create this for the younger generation. Okay, I've already put the hot water in, so it's nice
okay.
and hot for you.
Oh,
All right.
wow, okay.
So I just put the hot water in there for you.
Right.
And I've put a teaspoon of coffee in.
Okay.
Okay, you need to put your sugar in. So here's your sugar. Put your sugar in. Okay, so you got your sugar in. All right. Great.
Okay.
Okay, so there you go. You got your sugar.
Do I need to keep the teaspoon out?
You see, that's where we get tricky now. So no, you don't need the teaspoon. You
Let's
don't
see
need the
how-
teaspoon. And hang on, you got to put your milk in.
Yes.
This is gadget number 1 because normally you'd have to pick it up and pour it out,
Yes.
right? Okay. I don't want you to do that now because we've had to create this gadget because the millennials will break an arm doing it. Break a wrist or
So I do go ahead and what? Just press that thing there?
yes, just press it.
Wow. Now do I stir this thing?
Well, is that enough milk? You want to put a little bit more milk?
I'll put just to...
Okay, so you didn't have to break a
milk,
wrist
no.
or anything? Okay, now show this to the camera and then I want you to press that yellow button. So just show this to the camera and press the yellow button. There we go, and
I don't
press
want
the
to
yellow
talk too
button.
much. The yellow button.
Yes. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's stirring itself. So not only would you have broken your wrist lifting up the milk jug, but you
Sounds awful, but it's stirring. You
But
can see
you
it.
exactly. So you might have broken your wrist lifting up the jug, and you could have twisted your wrist stirring it. Now you don't have to worry about any of them. How's
Wow, not bad. Can I taste the coffee?
that?
You see?
You go ahead and taste the coffee, right? It's stirred to perfection, right? Absolutely perfect.
No, no stirring needed. But
So-
that's just for the lazy people again.
All these little gadgets that I showed you now all had to be created because the millennials couldn't cut straight, couldn't butter, and couldn't stir.
And have found it everything too
Couldn't fork
difficult.
and stir.
Can
Yes.
you believe it?
So there's a whole lot more, and I need to go and get them and meet you back here and we do another video. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
So for
so-
now on this one, we'll leave it for now till the next video.
Yes.
Great stuff. Thumbs up, subscribe, and like.
Ciao.
Bye. Ciao.